Hello everybody, Antoine here for Simarchitecture and welcome back to a new video. I'm really happy to be here today because we're gonna build together a modern house. I got my inspiration from Pinterest. As always, I was scrolling down on Pinterest and I saw this beautiful modern house. I only saw the front side of this house, so the garden was totally invented. And I must admit that the garden is my favorite part of this house, you will see later. I really love the way it turned out. I chose black, white and gray colors as I wanted this house to be really simple looking but also elegant. So I chose some different patterns, but mainly wood, bricks and stone, all in gray. And yeah, the result is pretty cool, especially in the garden. It looks really natural, I think, because of the stone. Yeah, as you can see now, I am building the terrace. I wanted this terrace to look a bit special. That's why I decided to place those yeah, half walls. And then I used the kitchen counters to make them look like they aren't empty. I don't know where anymore I took this idea, but it's not an invention of mine. I really stole it, we can say. But I think it's a good thing because I remember in The Sims 2 we could just put some foundation wherever we wanted, but it's not possible anymore. So that's a trick we have to do to build such walls. Yeah, this house is not huge, but it's actually pretty big. It's perfect for a 4 Sims family or even more, maybe 5. Yeah, 5. There are 4 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. 3 of the bedrooms have their own bathroom. I decorated those bedrooms with different styles. The parent bedrooms is actually looking like the rest of the house with the same color and the same patterns. But then there are 2 other bedrooms which have their really own style. There's a black and red looking bedroom which is actually decorated like a Baroque room. It was a trend a few years ago. So yeah, I decided to do this. It doesn't really matches the rest of the house, but I was thinking if the family has a child, the child is free to decorate his or her bedroom like they want, so that's why I decided to put a really different style. And the other bedroom is a bit smaller but still cool, was decorated with purple and beige tones. Yeah, there's also downstairs a big living room, an office, a big kitchen, and for once I really love the kitchen. I mean, I always say in my videos I'm bad at kitchens, but this is probably my most favorite kitchen ever. I really like it. It's quite simple actually. There's nothing special about this kitchen, but I don't know. I just think it looks realistic and good. Yeah, and there's also a dining room and separate toilets and a separate bathroom downstairs for the guests. I think I didn't record it, but when I was building the garden, there's this main terrace I built with those walls. Then I added a fireplace that we will see. But then off camera, when I was saving the game, I thought it could be cool to add another terrace. So just next to the first one, I built another little terrace just to relax. It's a bit isolated from the other terrace. It's just behind the fireplace, but you will see it. It looks a bit like a gazebo, as I added some bushes on top of it to make a bit of shadow. When it's hot in summer, it's cool. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it about this house. And as this video is pretty long, I thought that we could talk a little bit because you're now almost 300 when I'm recording this video. Today is Friday, the 26th of May. We are exactly 282. Yeah, so thank you so much for all the subscribers and the new ones that just came. It's fantastic. I didn't expect to reach it. I know for some people it sounds ridiculous just to have this amount of subscriber, but it's not something I mean, I don't have any goals. Like, I take what there is, and my aim is not to become the most famous YouTuber ever. I'm not a YouTuber. I just want to share my work with you. And yeah, I'm happy that most of my work is enjoyed by you. It's really cool, actually. And I thought I could tell a little bit more about me because I realized that I didn't talk much about myself. So, as you probably guessed with my accent, I'm French and I already said it before in other videos. So I live in France, I live in Nantes, which is quite a big city. Like there are 300,000 inhabitants. It's a really beautiful city. There's a lot of things to do. I really enjoy the life there. And now, as I'm talking, I just finished my third year, so my bachelor. I did Germanic studies, so I studied German during 3 years because German is really one of my passions, you know. This is a language I really like since I discovered it. I went to Germany many times. I lived there during 1 year just after my high school exam. So before going to the uni, I spent 1 year in Germany where I worked in a school, which was a fantastic experience. So yeah, I was studying German, but now I think for my master degree I will choose another way, I don't know how to call that, and other studies. So I subscribed to a master degree in management. I got selected, so I have an interview in a few days. So I hope I will be taken. If not, I chose other master degrees, but they aren't as interesting for me as the one I want. So yeah, and now I'm in holidays, as you know, and that's why I can build a lot of things for you. And yeah, but I said in a previous video, I'm also working during summer and actually work all year long just to pay the bills and my apartment. So I work at McDonald's. I know it's not really glamorous or anything, but I mean, there's a good team, people there are cool, the job is what it is, but yeah, there's a good atmosphere, and it's not so bad, because before I went there, I thought it was really the worst job ever, but actually it's not. So yeah, it's been 3 years now that since I'm working there. I got promoted, so I'm a so-called crew trainer. This means that I have to explain the newies, how the thing is going on, what they should do, how it works, etc. And during my free time, I'm mostly building things in The Sims. It's one of my passions. And yeah, otherwise, I try to enjoy the summer, even if I'm not really a person who enjoys hot weather. But anyway, I try to spend a good time during my holidays. What could I say more about myself? So my patients are The Sims 4, of course. Not especially The Sims 4, The Sims in general. As long as it's on a PC, because mobile version or console version are for me a real plague. I just hate them. I can't play with that. And yeah, my other passions would be, I think, architecture, especially architecture, European architecture from the 17th century up to the 19th century. I have an Instagram account dedicated to this, which has now almost 30,000 followers, which is amazing. I mean, it's huge. I started this Instagram account only 1 year ago. So this is really one of my passions. I really enjoy traveling. I traveled a lot. For a few years, I went to Germany many times, to England, to Austria, to Poland. Yeah, I try to travel as much as I can, but I can't afford it anymore this time, so I'm just waiting to save a bit of money for the next travel. I don't know where I could go. I think I would like to go to Hungary to visit Budapest, or I was thinking about going to Scotland. So we'll see. I don't know when I could be able to do that, but these are some of my plans. And yeah, what else could I say? I don't know, my patience with say them. I really like languages. Languages like another passion. English is the first language I learned. I know it's not perfect. I think it will never be perfect because it's not my native language. I speak also German. German is really a language I really like, and I was thinking probably in a video to build a German house or a German pub. I don't really know exactly, and I was thinking about doing it in German. It would be a big challenge for me because all the words connected to the Sims 4, I almost know them all in English, but in German I don't know them. So I would have to check them out before doing the video. It should be a good experience because it's been quite a long time since I didn't speak German, because at the university we don't often speak. It's rather about writing. So yeah, it could be cool, and I would have to do the subtitles so you can understand. I'm not sure that there are much Germans that are following me. So yeah, probably I will do that. I learned a bit also of Polish, which was really difficult, by the way. So I abandoned it, but I know how to read it and how to pronounce it. And I was thinking about learning Dutch, because once you can talk English and German, Dutch is like a mix of them both. So I started a little bit and it's quite easy. Just the pronunciation is something special, let's say. Not ugly, but special for sure. So yeah, probably it will be a thing I will do during the summer. Try to improve my skills in Dutch. So yeah, I think that's it for this video now. I will try to do longer videos in the future so we can talk a little bit more. Don't hesitate to ask me questions in the comments to see what you think about this house. If you have ideas for a new video, a new series, I mean, do not hesitate at all to write something in the comments. So as always, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, to share it with someone if you like, and yeah, I see you next time. Bye bye.